Record. And she's not here today, but it's Dinny's birthday today. Happy birthday, Dinny. I'm recording this for Dinny so she can do it later. How'd you do? Getting it. We get there. Hold on. Let me stop that. Okay. Go back to after the whole AABA thing, right? We do a shuffle step heel. All right, you do that 4 times. Do that 4 times. Then, am I doing this right? I think there's a little pause. So you can either just wait for it or try a little swirl. So you're like dragging like the inside edge of your tap. fancy, a little fancy. It looks fancy. Yeah, all right. Have fun with that little. Okay, so we have waltz clog for single, for double. Let's do that. Step, shuffle, ball, change. I'm slowing it down a little. Full lap, shuffle, ball, change. Then there is a quick little pause before you start. You have to start on one, the next part. We call it the fancy waltz clog. Full lap heel. Shuffle. Ball, ball. Change it though, then drop that heel. Shuffle, ball, ball, heel. How are we doing with that part? Good? All right. Remember, break it up. First part, we got full lap heel on the right. Now, shuffle ball on the left. You have to do a step heel on the right. So I would say break it up into those three parts and work on transitioning it together. So you got full lap heel, shuffle ball, step heel. You just got to put it all together, right? That's the hard part. It's all steps you know. You just got to put it together. Full lap heel, shuffle ball, step heel. Yeah, but we have to put it together. So let's just do it slow 4 times. Full lap heel, shuffle ball, step heel. Keep going. All right. The toe cramp roll with a heel click. Yeah, I can talk. Cramp roll with a heel click. Toe click. Again. Raise your hand if you have that. Okay. Now, if you have it and you want to double time the end, go for it. Nobody can hear you. Don't shake your head. No, I see that. All right, if you want to play with that part, play with it. Just keep trying, right? All right, not bad. Not bad. Okay. Woo, it's hot in here. Let us.
Rebecca, the one that we just did, the flap heel, shuffle ball, step heel.
Yep.
What's the name of that?
I call it a fancy waltz clog. So it's like you're doing a waltz clog, but you're adding 2 heels. So you add a heel, you're adding that heel, you're adding that heel. So each time, whichever side you're going, it's the same heel, So you're not switching heels. So, but break it up into 3 parts, because eventually, once you get that, we will work on making it like a crossing kind of pattern. Okay, get that first. Break it into 3 parts. That's 2. That's a third. So break it into 3 parts and just keep working at it, putting it together. Smile. Smile, Alice. All right, let's do our rocks. The rock time step. So, toe drops instead of heel drops. So we start with a right 5 count riff with a toe drop. That's how to cheat. Right? 1, 2, leave your heel down so you can pick up your other toe, dig, drop if you need to, or sorry, it's like you're rocking. It's like a rocking horse, right? That's why they call it the rocks. We're rocking back and forth. So all I did was heel, step, heel. So I ended there, heel, step, heel. Rock again. Ball change. Right? Then we have to reverse it. All right, let's work it out. Let's do it back and forth a few times. I need my little stand. Okay, right foot. Let's try it again. All right, talk to me. Which part gets you messed up? So you just have to unmute yourself to say something. You're all afraid, I know. Don't be scared. Which part messes you up, Deb Sistoli? Hang on. Go ahead.
Oh, good. Turning the mute on? No.
Unmuting myself. That's what messes me up.
The toe, the third one, the beat, the toe, which sometimes it comes up good and sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah. So I would say practice putting one heel down and like just lifting that toe. Lifting one toe. And the other way, maybe leave that heel. So figure out that happy spot that you can lift up your toe without, because it's hard to do that. It may be hard, like for you to have this foot up and lift your other toe. That's not easy. Not easy. So, on the other thing you could do is do a heel. If it's really messing you up, ignore what I say and put your own twist on it and just make it a regular, if you but keep trying. If you keep your heel down and put the weight on that heel, you should be able to easily lift up the other toe and drop it. So slow. Let's just do that part back and forth. 5 count riff. I'm going to do it 8 times. Right, left, right, left, right, left. Keep practicing it. I'm telling you, if you walk around your hall, like in your house, just go up and down the hallway like that every time. You'll be walking like that in the grocery store. Mercedes, can you make any more noise?
Yeah, probably.
All right, so let's put it together. Please don't. We'll get it. All right, now you were practicing instead of just straight old paradiddles. You're gonna drop your heel first and then dig, brush, step, right? Drop, dig. Next one, we have this paddle and roll 5-beat time step. Did anyone come up with something nifty for that? That was your homework. Come up with a name for that one. What you got, Julia?
Rattle.
Oh, rattle?
Yeah, R-A-D-D-L-E.
Oh, I like it. Well, I gotta write that down or I'll forget. We'll call it the rattle time step for short. Yeah, that's a mouthful. Oh, you know what we could call it? The rattle and roll. Get it? The rattle and roll.
That's good. That's good.
We're losing it. Yeah. Woo! All right, so you're going to start with a right drop. Okay, you're going to drop the right heel and you're going to do 2 paddle and rolls. Now make that a touch. Don't put the weight on it. So you can do a 5-count rip, regular. Ball change comes right away. And now you're going to do a 5-count rip to the left and stamp. All right, so let's dissect this. Drop the right. So we got 2 paddle and rolls. Touch it. Now left. So guess what's going to happen? We're going to have to reverse this. We're going to work on that today. Let's do it a couple times to the right again. I'm going to start with the right drop. 2 paddle and rolls. It's a recipe, right? It's like a recipe. You put the recipe together and you get the rattle and roll. That's going to become famous now, Julia. Should we trademark it? All right, drop. Touch. 5. Again. Right foot. We're going to start with the right drop. 5, 6. Here we go. Yeah, all right. All right, let's do it on the left. Love your left. Let's work it out. So drop the left. Drop the left heel this time. Touch with the left. Now start your 5-count rip on the left. So your ball change was right, left going this way. Now you got to turn the other 5-count rip and stamp. All right, let's work it out. Drop the left. 5, 6. Here we go. lifted my toe. The second 5-count ripped, I lifted my toe because I wanted to do the other one. Do it again. Left. Drop to the left. 5. All right. Can we try it back and forth? You don't have a choice. I'm making you do it. Ha ha. All right, let's start it on the right. Let's just go right and left. Cross your fingers. Right foot. 5, 6. Here we go. Did we make it? Okay, we will. We will. Don't worry. Let's do it again. Start with the right drop. It's probably the transition, so pay attention to the transition when we go smack dab from the right to the left. I'll yell it out. Right foot drops. Now, right there, you need to make sure that you don't put the weight on that. You're gonna drop and switch right there. So that's where you're gonna pay attention. Yeah. All right, we'll get it. We didn't do the left the last time, so we're start working the left out. Okay, now the other. Double 5-beat time. What did I call it? Double 5-beat riff time step. That's a mouthful. Got one for that, Julia? Not yet?
Not yet.
All right. Next week, please. All right. So you're going to drop your left heel. You're going to dig with the right. It's like you're doing, all right, think of it like this. I've been making you guys do the paddle and roll, right? So you drop your heel, dig, brush, step. Then you drop your heel, dig, brush, step. So what I'm asking you to do is stick a heel in the middle there. So I'm asking you to do a drop your heel, dig, brush. Instead of stepping right there, I'm asking you to add a heel, then step. And then you drop your heel. So it's like the paddle and roll, but I am just adding a heel in the middle. A heel in the middle. Why they call it a 5-beat. 5-beat. So drop the left heel. Dig, brush, heel, step, heel. Just on the left. Left drop. Okay, again. 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 So now make sure the weight is on your right so you can dig, brush on your left. So that's the left side is dig, brush, heel, toe, heel. That's a little leg workout. I feel that right up here. Yeah. All right, so put it together. Left drop. What? Let's do it again. Left drop. Okay, sorry. Left drop. So if you had to just break it all down without worrying about the rhythm of it, heel, dig, brush, heel, step, heel, shift your weight, dig, brush, heel, toe, heel, break it down straight, drop, dig, brush, heel, step, heel, dig, brush, heel, toe, heel. You guys remember Shirley Temple, right? It's a little bit like a Shirley Temple, yeah. Heel, toe, heel. Yeah, a little bit. Okay, now, so you get through that, drop. Now you're doing a 5-count rip with your left, start with the left foot. Then 5-count rip with the right. And a stamp, stamp. All right, what's this recipe? There's a lot of ingredients in this recipe. I didn't make the recipe. 5-count rip to your left. 5-count rip to your right. It's obviously gonna all come together and go faster. It's kind of like a sing-songy thing when you put it all together. So left foot, 5-count rip, right into the right. 5, 6, here we go. Do it again. 5, 6, here we go. Yeah, all right. We'll keep working it. Left heel drop. Left dig brush. And here we go. All right, here's a little exercise I want you to do. I just want you to try to go back and forth, 2 5-count rips, 2 paradiddles. So I know I'm facing you. That's probably going to mess you up, but I want to see for a second. So we're going to do a 5-count rip, a 5-count rip, then a paradiddle, and then I'm going to keep going back and forth. So a 5-count rip, so get used to, because we get so used to certain sounds always being on one, you got to break that habit. As we grow and get more advanced, we're not always going to have nice and plain and straight, right? So now it's do a 5-count riff. It just helps you learn to put your accents on like different parts of your feet. I see Rhonda shaking her head. Yes. Yes. And then you can work on the speed, right? It's a fun one. All right, so those 3 steps we worked on Tuesday, right? Yep. Tuesday. Okay. Take a break for a sec. Get a sip of water. I want to go over our toe tap and our heel grind. Toe tap up next and heel grind time step.
I had a suggestion for that last name,
Oh, what?
the 5-beat wonder.
The 5-beat wonder. All right, all right.
See if that works.
5-beat wonder. All right, before we do that, just for the hell of it, can we just do a little shim sham? Shim sham it? Let's put something on for that. Not too fast, just to like, I just want to touch upon things so we don't lose it. Hang on. Now my music doesn't want to start. All right. We'll just do it. All right, we'll just do it. Right foot. Stomp for step. Stomp for step. 5, 6. Here we go. And and push, push, and push, push, and push, push. You go back to the beginning. Everyone remember that? What? So quick. Stomp for step. That's one. So that's that little pattern. Now you got to do it again. Ball change. That's that little third part, but you gotta repeat it again. Now when you do it, it's supposed to be like really like throwing that lazy foot out there. So when I throw my foot out there, it is flat, but the weight is on this leg, if that makes sense. So think like sit back into it, right? The second part is the push step. So you push on the right, pick up your heel. So I'm picking up my heel, but my toe doesn't come up. Not the end of the world if you pick up your foot. No one's gonna see. Push, push, toe, heel stamp, push, push, toe, heel stamp, push, push. Now, so the last time, the break, you just take out the push part. Toe, heel step. Okay. Now, tack Annie. Ball change. So right, left. Right away, you're going to come up. You're going to brush, touch, right? Ball change. time you don't do the ball change after 4 brush touches, then you do the break. Step, toe, step. Hop, step. I'm cheating. Remember, a little heel lift. Hop, step. And you could go right, left. You could go out, in. You could go, I think I did a heel, heel. RJ came up with that. So put your own little on the end of it, right? Then you have the falling off the log. Right, left. Straight leg is supposed to be. Like a log, you know the log rollers or whatever you call them? Right, left. Shuffle, ball change. Again, right, left. Then the break. Step, toe, step. Again, right, left. All right, don't lose that because we're going to do that in the chair too when we do the whole chair dance. So don't forget the shim sham. Question? Julie, you got a question? No? Okay, toe tap. Shuffle, hop, toe, step. Full lap step. Shuffle, hop, toe, step. Full lap step. All right, can we put that together? Let's do 4. Right, left, right, left. 5, 6, 7. Yeah, how we do? Got it? Again. Shuffle, hop, toe, step. 5, 6, 7. All right, what part messes you up? Speak to me. Anyone? Don't say the whole thing. You got to unmute yourself if you are going to say something. Shuffle, hop, toe, step. Just break it up a little bit. It's not really a hop. I'm just doing a little heel bump. So your toe is there. You have to step. So get used to that. Then you got to shift the weight onto that to do the go the other way, right? It's just about where you put your weight. Shuffle, hop. Put the weight on it. Put the weight on this one. Gotta put the weight on this one. Yeah, it's all about figuring out where to shift your weight. So the double, you're just adding a heel. Shuffle, heel, toe, heel, step. I think the double is easier than the single. Shuffle, heel, toe, heel, step. Full lap step. So the weight is on this foot. Shuffle, heel, toe, heel, step. Shift your weight there, then full lap step. All right, let's try to put that together. The double. Okay, now don't laugh, but seriously, when you're trying to practice and you're trying to figure out a step, don't be afraid to lean on something. So this is like just a foam roller, but I have it handy. But if I was just trying to figure out my feet and which way to shift the weight, or grab onto a chair, or lean on the wall, we don't all have the luxury of having a bar and being in a dance studio right now, right? So when you're trying to, don't be afraid to, I'm trying to figure this step out. I'm going to lean on, my hand is on the top of this, you know? If that helps, because then you're not, you're trying to worry about this, worry about that. Lean on something until you figure out the pattern, right? Just a little suggestion. All right, so keep practicing those. Heel grind, let's go over that. Hop, shuffle, step. So a hop is going to really just be a little heel bump. So your shuffle step is on your left, right? It's on your left, right? Get it? Hop, shuffle, step. So flat dig. You're going to turn it as you step, bank step. So now I'm purposely leaving my heel up so I can drop it again. You only have to do it 3 times. You only have to do it 3 times. So let's try it. Start with the right drop. So the break is shuffle, ball, change. Shuffle, lap, ball, change. So every time after you do 3, so let's try it going the other way. So I'm going to drop my left heel. Shuffle step is on the right. Flat, flat, and as you turn it, step, brush, step. All right, let's try it. Let's try it. We'll get it. That's a fun one when you get it. It reminds me a little bit of like the military time step. All right, so drop the right. Drop the left. How'd you do? Okay, don't shake now. We'll get it. So dissect it. Hop, shuffle, step. I bet you got that. Yeah? Got that part, I bet. Hop, shuffle, step. Just do that. So, now my music starts playing. I'm not even near it. What? I think we have a loose wire over there. All right, so let's see. On the right. So it's probably, you got to dig, and you have to point your toe. So if I took away this foot, if I could, you're digging towards the direction you shuffled. I'm exaggerating. So it's kind of like as I turn the foot, I'm picking up my other foot. Now we got the old spice jingle over there too. Everything's going crazy here. Hop, shuffle, step. Dig it. Open it. Bank step. Do it again. Hop, shuffle, step. Point the toe that way. Open it up. Bank step. Yeah, it's getting better, I bet. It's getting better. Shuffle, ball, chain. I'm gonna go the other way. So we're gonna drop the left heel. So you're really gonna exaggerate. Dig it, open it, bank step. So is it it's probably the dig that messes you up, right? So practice that. It may look a little silly, but really exaggerate. Point your toe in, turn it out. Dig your toe in. So I'm never going on the point of my heel. I'm staying like on the flat, so it should be easy to pivot, right? Point your toe in, step out. Point your toe in, step out. Point your toe in. Isn't that like an old dance or something? Or am I thinking of what's the mashed potato? I don't know what I'm thinking. No, that's not the mashed potato. You could practice that. Turn it out. Turn it out. Turn it out. Yes. You'll get it. All right. Anyone have questions on the heel grind? Feed the dog. Get her out of here. Oh, all right. When you're done. Questions? Julia? Oh, hold on. Oh, you got to leave early. Okay. That's okay. Alice, anyone? Rhonda? Don't be shy. Avery?
I finally have the heel grinds time step.
Woo! See?
It's that waltz clog I still get messed up on.
Okay, we'll go over which one? The fancy? Okay, the fancy one. The fancy one. How about Nancy? You good? She's like, all right. Avery's like rocking side to side. Alice is out of the picture. The shuttle, all I see is the shuttle. All right, so just because she brought it up, the waltz clog one, go back to that. The lap heel. Right foot, shuffle, step. Now you have a step heel. So you got 3 ingredients to that recipe, okay? The lap heel, shuffle step on the right, then step heel on the left. Drop it. You got to just keep working on merging it together. I know. So I would say when you practice it, really do it big and exaggerate it. And as you start to you're not worried about what comes next, you make it smaller and smaller and smaller. So at first, super exaggerate it. And as you start to get it, make it smaller. And so on and so forth. All right, so work on that. It's the same thing like a speed step, they call it. So a speed step is just like a paradiddle. You could start a little faster. Probably doesn't translate very good in Zoom with the sound. But anyway, so, and you got to relax. Don't get all tense. When you're trying to go faster, if you're tense, it's not going to happen. All right, how do you feel? Feel good? Yeah, all right. Does any step that you're working on that you're having a little trouble? don't be shy. We got like 5 more minutes, so you have to unmute yourself though if you want to say something. Anybody? Alice, you got one? She's counting. I can see Alice counting. She's okay. Nancy. All right, let's do, you got to unmute. Do you know how to unmute yourself? A little microphone sign. Let's see. Did that prompt it?
Yeah.
There you go. Hi, Nancy.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm doing good, thanks. How about you?
Good. Hey, do you want to do your little extra credit step?
Oh, okay.
You remember it?
No?
All right. Well, let's do it. All right. Don't worry. I'm going to mute you. All right, you guys. Don't let it blow your mind. Flap, heel, heel, heel. You're going to switch heels. So 3 heels. Flap, heel, heel, heel. Now flap, heel, heel, heel on the left. All right, that's not too bad, right? We got that? We got that. A 1 and a 2. A 3 and a 4. So now I want 5 heels after the next flap. 5 heels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you know this part. Brush heel, toe heel. Oh, what's that? All right, so we have flap 3 heels. Flap 3 heels. Flap 5 heels. So I did a spank heel, toe heel. All right, let's put it together. Let's try it. Remember? Right foot. 5, 6. Here we go. Oh, it's a cute little ditty. A cute little ditty again. Flap 3 heels. 5, 6. Here we go. That's only part of it, but yeah, a little extra credit step there. That's the beginning of banana pancakes. Another routine. Remember that, Deb? What? All right. No, you don't have to do all that. Avery just gave me the look. All right, hold on. I'm gonna stop this recording.